Hello and welcome to Pirate News. Happy Valentine's Day, Pirates. I'm Brianna Bernath.
And I'm Dante Trigo. Today we'll cover everything from campus events, Seton Hall sports, and your 5-day weather forecast.
On Monday, February 27th, Columbia University journalism professor and staff writer for The New Yorker, Jelani Cobb, will come to Seton Hall to discuss racial inequality and social justice. Cobb is known for his coverage of the Ferguson unrest and was featured in the Oscar-nominated documentary 13th. The event will take place at 5 p.m. in Jubilee Auditorium.
Please join the School of Diplomacy and International Relations tomorrow at 12 p.m. in the Diplomacy Room for an information session entitled A Career in Foreign Service. Speaking at this event is Ambassador Barbara Stephenson, a 30-year veteran of the American Foreign Service, who was also elected President of American Foreign Service Association in June 2015. For more information, please contact Tom Ash at thomas.ash@student.shu.edu.
On February 19th, Seton Hall will host its first open house of the spring semester. Open houses provide an opportunity for prospective students to get an in-depth look at the various programs Seton Hall has to offer, getting information from individuals within their selected fields of studies. For many prospective students, open houses serve as the reason that many students come to Seton Hall. Prospective students can register for the open house on the Seton Hall website.
On Wednesday, February 22nd in Jubilee Hall, there will be a capital markets colloquium. At the event, students are to mix with the industry of practitioners and discover just how broad and complicated the capital market industry is. There are workshops on investments as well as corporate finance. You can participate in all day or just part of the day. This day will include workshops, a keynote speaker, and lunch will be provided. Please contact Robert Frankel at careers@shu.edu.
And now we'll head over to Tim Best with your Seton Hall sports update. Tim?
Thanks, Brianna. Hey, Pirate Nation. This is Tim Best here with your Seton Hall sports update. The women's basketball team struggled mightily in their final homestand of the season over the weekend as they suffered a pair of blowout losses. On Friday, the Pirates lost 77-60 to Georgetown in their annual Play for K game. Things only got worse on Senior Day on Sunday when they were decimated 87-52 by Villanova. The team's lone senior, Libertia Gordon, seemed to be the only bright spot in that game as she led the team with 18 points. The team will be on the road for their final 3 games of the season. First up will be a trip to Omaha for a date with Creighton on Friday, tip-off set for 8 p.m. Now on to the men's side. After picking up a pair of overtime victories over Georgetown and Providence, the fatigue from those games finally set in Saturday afternoon at Madison Square Garden as they fell 78-70 at the hands of a well-rested St. John's team. The Pirates got off to a good start, but the Red Storm got a crucial momentum swing late in the first half. With the Pirates up by 1, Tariq Owens got a huge block on one end of the floor, followed by a putback dunk on the other to ignite a 14-3 run that gave St. John's a 10-point halftime lead that was simply too insurmountable for the Hall. Desi Rodriguez led the way with 17 points and 8 boards, while Angel Delgado and Mike Enzi both notched double-doubles. The team is currently on the bubble for an at-large bid for the NCAA tournament and has a huge 3-game homestand coming up. That will start tomorrow night at 8 p.m. when they host number 23 Creighton at Prudential Center. That's all for your Seton Hall Sports Update. I'm Tim Best. Now back over to Brianna and Dante with more of the news you need to know.
Thanks, Tim. The $1.75 million endowment gifted to the College of Communications and the Arts in the fall will be dedicated to the Center of Graduate Student Studies. More specifically, to create and launch the college's first PhD program, set to open in 2018. Dr. Renee Robinson, communication professor, has set to be appointed as the director for the Center of Grad Students. Robinson anticipates that some of the program tracks will include digital communication, health communication, organizational communication, public relations, and the industrial communications.
Our world has been stricken with violent tragedies over the years, leaving many individuals unsure of what to do or where to go. Cigna is here to help as they will be holding an event titled Living with the Threat of Violent Attacks. Cigna understands that these events bring about strong emotions in humans, and they are here to help individuals learn how to manage them. The event will take place on Wednesday, February 15th, and for more information, contact Ileana Faris at 973-761-9176.
And now we'll head over to Brian Hennel with your 5-day forecast. Brian?
Hello, this is Brian Hennel here with your 5-day forecast. Today will be cloudy with a high of 41 and a low of 32. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 27. The temperature will drop on Thursday with a high of 35 and a low of 22. Cold temperatures remain on Friday with a high of 41 and a low of 27. Finally, it will be sunny again on Saturday with a high of 52 and a low of 36. This has been your 5-day forecast. I'm Brian Hennel. Now back to Brianna and Dante with more of the news you need to know.
Thanks, Brian. Over the weekend, the College of Communication and the Arts theater program put on a production of As It Is in Heaven by Arlene Hutton at the South Orange Performing Arts Center. This was the directorial debut for the theater major, Melanie Weir, who got to oversee production from start to finish, including auditions and choreography. The 7-person cast depicted the story based on true events of the Kentucky Shaker community in the 1830s.
This concludes our broadcast of Pirate News. I'm Brianna Bernath.
And I'm Dante Trigo. Thanks for watching, Pirates. Have a great day.